everybody, it's Jamie here, and I just wanted to show you a program called Quizalize. So I'm going to teacher log in on it, and I'll just explain a little bit while the screen runs here. Quizalize will make games based on, I'm going to sign in with Google, based on what you put into the AI. It actually works with ChatGPT to create actually basketball games, team games you can play as a team. It creates Minecraft games and a link where the kids can practice and they can play a game, and they have to answer the questions correctly to get points and be able to play the game more. So I'm going to use right here where it says make a smart quiz with AI help. Okay, and I'm just going to try and give you a good example. It also does Spanish to English vocabs, fill in the blanks. It does a lot of things. I can't go over it all. I'm just going to get to the down and dirty here. So I'm going to click off that. So I'm going to right here, I'm going to say create a quiz about, let's see, create a quiz about the book. I'm going to use the same example from the last video, 1984. Okay. I'm going to teach it in English. I'm going to pick my grade level. I'll say 6 for this purpose. And over here, it's going to create the questions. And the cool thing about the questions is you get to pick if you want them. So if you want the questions to be in your quiz, you just hit the plus sign like I'm doing here. I'm just going to hit a few of them just to show you how it works. So now I'm going to take those. I'm going to go save and preview. Okay. I'm going to hit save and preview again. I'm just going to use those 3 questions. You can make, it will make 10 questions at a time. You can make quizzes up to 100. I had my daughter study for the 11th grade ELA Regents, and it was awesome. The questions were really very similar to the books they've read and everything like that. So the cool thing is you can choose as a classic quiz, or you can give a team or solo game. I like to give the solo game, so I'm going to click on that so I can show you. And there's Blocker Z, there's Hoop Solo. The big screen games are where you put it on the Promethean. You can have the kids play a basketball game where they do a dunking competition, but they have to answer questions to get the dunks to go down. So I'm going to say, okay, Hoop Solo, just to show you. And you can actually show it, try it before you actually say easy for my purposes. So here we go. Ready? You start. All right. Who was the author? It was George Orwell. What happens is the kids get a book, they use their mouse and cursor. At this game, I'll be honest with you, I miss a lot. They only get 3 shots, and then they have to answer the next question. And the time really doesn't matter in here. It'll still let them answer the question. What is the main character? I'm going to say Winston Smith. All right. And I didn't even really read that book. So there we go. So that is Quizalize works. It's really cool. You can share the link. It will stay active. They can do it for review. They can do it when they're done with work early. And it will just basically do what you want it to do as far as their practice-wise. Let me know if you have any questions.